What if the first words you say every morning are quietly shaping the direction of your entire life? Not your job, not your circumstances, not even your past, but the voice inside your own mind. Most people wake up and instantly step into noise. They check their phone. They rush their thoughts. They carry yesterday into today without even noticing. And before the day truly begins, they've already told themselves a story. I'm exhausted. I don't feel like doing this. Nothing ever really changes. And just like that, their energy drops. Their focus fades. Their day starts heavy. But today, something is different. Because in the next few minutes, you're going to hear 5 simple phrases. Nothing complicated, nothing unrealistic, just 5 quiet truths that, if practiced daily, can reshape how you think, how you feel, and how you live. So don't just listen, be present, because one of these might land exactly where you need it. Take a slow breath. Let everything else wait. For a moment, just be here. The first thing to say to yourself every morning is this: today I begin again. Every single day, life gives you a reset. But most people never take it. They wake up already carrying the weight of yesterday. Old mistakes, unfinished thoughts, moments they wish they could change. And without realizing it, they let the past leak into the present. But today is not yesterday, and you are not the same person you were the night before. Growth isn't always loud. Sometimes it's quiet. Sometimes it looks like this: choosing not to repeat the same thoughts, choosing not to relive the same emotions, choosing to move forward, even if it's just one step. When you say, today I begin again, you're not ignoring the past. You're releasing its grip on you. You're reminding yourself that you are allowed to start fresh. No permission needed. No perfect moment required. Just a decision. Right now. The second thing to say is this: I am not my thoughts. Your mind is active, constant, relentless, and not everything it says is helpful. Some thoughts lift you up. Others pull you down without warning. What if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? What if I mess this up again? And if you're not aware, you start believing every single one. But here's the truth most people never learn. A thought is not a fact. It's just a mental event. It comes, it goes, and it only gains power when you attach yourself to it. So instead of fighting your thoughts or trying to silence them, step back, observe, say to yourself, I am not my thoughts. That simple shift creates space, and in that space, you gain control. Not by forcing your mind to be quiet, but by choosing what you give your attention to. The third thing to say is this: I choose peace over control. There's a hidden pressure most people carry every day. The need to control everything. Outcomes, timelines, other people's actions. But life doesn't move on command. And the more you try to force it, the more tension you create. Control sounds powerful, but it often leads to frustration. Peace, on the other hand, comes from acceptance. Not giving up, not settling. But understanding this: you can't control everything that happens, but you can control how you respond. When you say, I choose peace over control, you release that invisible weight. You stop exhausting yourself over things outside your reach, and you redirect your energy to what actually matters: your mindset, your actions, your presence. And that shift changes how your entire day unfolds. The fourth thing to say is this: I have enough. I am enough. The world is constantly telling you you're lacking, not successful enough, not productive enough, not where you're supposed to be. And over time, that message sticks. You start chasing more, not because you want it, but because you feel incomplete without it. But pause for a second. Look at your life, honestly. You've made it through challenges you once thought would break you. You've adapted. You've learned. You've grown, even in ways no one else sees. And still, your mind tells you it's not enough. So say this: I have enough. I am enough. Not as a slogan, as a grounding truth. Because when you start your day from a place of enoughness, you move differently. You stop seeking constant validation. You stop comparing your path to someone else's timeline. You become steady, and from that place, real confidence begins to grow. The fifth and final thing to say is this: I will focus on what truly matters today. Distraction is everywhere. Notifications, expectations, endless things competing for your attention. And without realizing it, your energy gets scattered. You stay busy, but not fulfilled. The difference between a chaotic day and a meaningful one is focus, clarity, intention. When you wake up and decide what truly matters today, everything else becomes background noise. It doesn't mean your day will be perfect. It means your energy has direction, so say it. I will focus on what truly matters today. Let it guide your choices, your attention, your actions, because a focused day is a powerful day, and powerful days build a meaningful life. Now pause for a moment. Let these words settle. 5 simple sentences, but if you live them, they become something more. Today I begin again. I am not my thoughts. I choose peace over control. I have enough. I am enough. I will focus on what truly matters today. You don't need to change your entire life overnight. You just need to change how you begin, because mornings are not just the start of your day. They are the foundation of your mindset. So tomorrow morning, before the noise, before the rush, before the world starts pulling at your attention, take a breath, slow down, and choose your words intentionally. Because those words will shape everything that follows. And over time, they won't just change your mornings, they'll change your life.